Gets his feet down right near the chalk. Mark him down for another reception.
The Raiders put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that first down.
First down following the long play. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Raiders take it from the 38. They call his number once more. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
On the money. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 48. They'll mark him at the 46. And here's the Chiefs defense. This is an aggressive bunch that a week ago came up with 6 sacks. Second down coming up. Back to him. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. The ball is spotted right at the 46. The Raiders pistol set here. The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. 3rd down and 8. And they deck the quarterback. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. The Raiders are set to punt. Picks up about 5. The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run on the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. The Chiefs did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, 2nd and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Chiefs from the 32. Takes the hit, throws. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel from the shotgun. Pulls it in. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
First and 10 to the ground. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down and 7. Handoff made. Picks up about 2.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Get ready. Red 38.
3rd and 5. The Chiefs now move the chains. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Handoff out of the I formation.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down and 9. The Chiefs get a first down. 3rd catch today so far.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
1st and 10. They'll go ground. And that's a gain of 10. Here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue. The Raiders are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
Let's go. 188.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Makes the reception. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yep.
The Chiefs for the extra point. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Takes off from the 5. The ball is fumbled. Tackles made. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Snap it out of the gun. The Raiders, he's in the clear. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
All I can say is, congratulations, rookie. And run down there and make sure you get that football and you keep that as a prize, because that is something you will remember for the rest of your life.
Now the extra point for the lead. And the point after is good. The Chiefs looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 14-13. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Here they come back on the field with a deficit. And with so far, no help coming from their outside superstar.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the defense. They were ready for Mr. Superstar out there. They had the right coverages on, and he cannot beat it, especially the fact that they're double-teaming him. Hard to beat double teams in the NFL.
The Chiefs take it from the 28. That's a gain of 10. After running it, it's second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Will go ground. And he is tackled at the 44.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Chiefs have it at the 44. On the money. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Let's go.
Second and 12. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Let's go.
Third and 9. Looking to go deep. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
No return here as he makes the fair catch. The Chiefs allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
First down at the 17. Trying to plow ahead. The Chiefs will come out in the dime. Second down and 10. Scans the field. This play will hold up. He's inbounds. And they get to him at the 45. That's his first reception today. And Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
First down at the 45. Tackle down right around the 48.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 7. And there's a drop.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
It'll be third and 7 now after that incompletion. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Out of the gun. And methodically, he just throws it away. The Raiders are going to have to punt. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Chiefs heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The Chiefs get a first down. Well, they may be down on the scoreboard, but they have to be feeling very up about the way the passing offense has been working to this point, Phil.
Yeah, they'll be happy about the offense when they go in at halftime. The coach is going to look at them and go, good job. Then he's going to turn all of his attention to the defense, knowing they must play better to give them a chance to win this game.
They're going back up top. A nice, no one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown. That trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
What a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
The Chiefs for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Raiders' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 20-14. The Chiefs ready here for the kickoff. Fields the football at the 8. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
The Raiders come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 20-14. First down at the 23. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Raiders from the 27. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's another reception. Give him 2.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
First down here after the completion. The give. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Second down and 6. Another carry here.
Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Raiders will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Third and 8. Makes the reception. And And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
That play is going to be challenged. They're going to take another look at this one to try to determine if it was an accurate spot.
Well, Jim, when there's a challenge of spotting the football, what they're doing when they go to replay, they're trying to see it has to be clear. In other words, it can't be they're not going to move it 1 inch or something like that. They have to have a spot on the field where they clearly can see that the spot was not right for them to change where it was spotted.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, that's going to pay off now. That challenge was very timely indeed.
Yeah, it was. I think the coach even saw the results on the field himself. That's why he challenged. Good job. He wins.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And the throw, it's incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package. The Raiders with an empty backfield look here. Drop back, shotgun formation. Diving grab will give him the catch.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down and 10. Makes the catch. That brings the play to an end. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good that defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Tosses the football. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. Second and goal from the 5. Oakland in the end zone. In the end zone for the 5th time this year.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right, but they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
The extra point can put them ahead. It's good. The Chiefs set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 21-20. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And a touchback. The Chiefs will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 20. Taken down at the 27.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down, 3 for the first. Wide to the left.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It'll be 3rd down.
Let's go.
Takes it from the eye. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
Now 1st and 10. Got the completion. They bring him to the turf. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Here's the first snap after the big play. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice job by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Chiefs for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Raiders back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 27-21. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chiefs official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Raiders have certainly ratcheted things up here in the second quarter to get back into the ball game after being in danger in the first quarter of getting blown out.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to give a lot of credit to the play caller. Boy, he is hot, calling the right plays at the right time, and that's why they're back in this game.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The Raiders from the 27. And he just tosses it incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. From the gun.
Well, it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
3rd down now. The Raiders will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Got drilled as he throws it.
The Raiders don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Keeps his legs moving. They'll mark the football at the 22.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
Well, the rushing attack has been working to full effect for this offense today, and we're probably going to see another dose of the ground game right here.
And why stop? When it's working, just keep running the football. You got the defense on its heels. They don't know what to do. You're overpowering them, and it's just fun to watch.
Running room.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. Reaches out and snatches it. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
Gains 15.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First down at the 29. And they get the sack. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Set up now at the 37. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. Out of the shotgun. Reaches out and grabs it. 6th catch today so far.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
3rd down and 8. Got hit on release.
The Chiefs really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And the kick is good for 3. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got the lead. Keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Raiders weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
2nd and 11. Set up screen. They'll meet him this time behind the line. The Raiders are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The Raiders get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. 3rd and 13. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Raiders know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
We'll see what he can do here. Good yardage picked up on that call. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Chiefs are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Raiders just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. 2nd and 2 coming up. The deep ball is on target here, and he ends up at the 14-yard line before he stopped on the play. Raiders now later on the drive. Tight coverage here, but the completion is made. And after the short pass, he'll score as they put the first points on the board. Chiefs line up at the 8. The connection will be made from the gun. And he cap off the long drive with a touchdown. They go up by 6. Now 1st and 10. The pass will be caught over the middle. And that is a house call. They go ahead by 1. First and 10. The quick pass and completion is made, and it leads to a touchdown. The lead now at 6. Raiders have it on 2nd and 5. Run play coming up here. This run caps off the drive with a score. They go up by 1. Chiefs take over late in the 2nd. They'll go to the ground and pound here, and he'll take it in for the touch. The Chiefs on top by 6. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the 2nd half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the 3rd quarter underway. The 2nd half is officially underway. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. We've been watching quite a show today, partner. This is a team that has found a way to get it done through the air.
We are watching a show on a lot of fronts. First off, the quarterback has been very sharp throwing the football, and the play calls, they have been spectacular. People are getting open, and the coach is doing a tremendous job.
And here we go, the first snap of the 2nd half. He makes the catch. He's taken down at the 42. That's reception number 7 for him.
Well, the defense, they give up the first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down at the 42. Makes the reception. The Chiefs now move the chains. Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from one week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it.
At the 45-yard line. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll go shotgun here. As his target. As we get another look at the stats, in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
It's been more of the same out of this wide receiver today, Phil. Another big day.
They really rely on him to have a good game every single week. They always feature him in the passing game. He comes through, one of the better athletes at the wide receiver position.
First and 10. Finds his mark. Gains 15.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
He runs with it right up the gut. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The Chiefs have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
They're going to run it on the toss. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, what a good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
Jarred the ball loose. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Chiefs defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
First down at the 26. And gains about 1.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Third down on the way. Out of the shotgun formation. Airing it out. They're set to punt it away now. And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs take the field here as they've now built a nice little lead. It's grown since halftime, Phil.
I like what they're doing on the offensive side. The play caller, you are having an outstanding period right here. You're always one step ahead of the defense.
First down at the 20. Takes it out of the eye. Gets about 9 on the play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his 9th catch of the day. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get him.
that's a gain of maybe 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Let's go.
The Chiefs have it at the 44. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Up the gut here. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 30. Leading on that running attack again here on first down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Chiefs from the 22. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities. The Chiefs, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
That's a gain of 6.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
No margin for error from just out. Kansas City takes it across. That's his second touchdown today. At this point in the game, midway through the third, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Raiders offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Raiders from the 27. Toss play. Brought down at the 32.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
From the shotgun. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
First down at the 46. That's a tackle at the 48.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down and 8. The defense gets a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
The Raiders will set up. The 44 is the first down line. 3rd and long. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. They're in punting formation. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Gets the handle here. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
They better hurry to get the snap. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They'll run it here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Chiefs have it at the 44, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back from Kansas City for the start of the fourth after the break. The Chiefs have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Get ready.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. He's brought down at the 46.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They need to get the play off. They want to keep feeding him the football. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. 2 tight ends on the field here. Gives it to him again. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
The play clock's running down. Back to the ground now on first down. And gains maybe 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Trying to beat the play clock. Takes it again. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
1st and 10. Here's the quick toss. And they score again here to pad the lead. Bill, we're early into 4th, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
Driving extra point is good. The Chiefs kicking team comes out. Their offense now has some time to rest after picking up over 50 yards on the ground on that last drive. It'll be a touchback. The Raiders have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense... the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Takes it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his 5th catch of the day. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far. Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
And that pass is just thrown away.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Ball's picked off. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Chiefs for the extra point.
The point after try is in the books. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
From the gun. Has his target. Gains 17. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
First down and 10. Has the grab. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. That's reception number 7 for him.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
From the gun. Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
From the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Now 1st and 10. He's wide open for the grab.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
They tackle him for a loss.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
2nd and goal from the 4. And he's thrown to the ground.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 3 on the play. From the 8. Brings it in. 6 for the Raiders. The late touchdown's not going to change the outcome of the game, but perhaps it's something to build on for next week, Phil.
Well, it sure doesn't hurt. Sometimes when you score late in games, it does carry over, softens the blow of losing a little bit, and it can carry over into practice, and you sure hope it carries into next week's game.
The receiving team has the recovery. And he is tackled at the 44. And a run back of about 4. The Chiefs getting ready for their next possession. Thinking back, I'm sure, to the last time they had it. They ran it all the way to the end zone.
Well, you know what? I'm going to put my coaching hat on, which I like to do every once in a while. My coaching hat is telling me, hey, defense, you can bring more guys up to the line of scrimmage and try to stop the run. I think that's what they need to do.
You think they can stop the run this time?
Yeah, I think they can. I mean, I think it's pretty simple. When you outnumber the offense, I think your chances go way up as far as trying to stop the run.
1st down at the 33. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt. They've got the sizable lead. Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. The Chiefs from the 32. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of only a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Chiefs seem to have found a rhythm these last couple of weeks. Dominant a week ago, dominant today.
Yeah, their confidence level is high, and I'll tell you this, Jim. These believe in one another, and it shows on the field.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And pick up about 4.
Raiders defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
2nd and 6. Gains 5.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
Handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And as far as the football team up, the defense, 3rd and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
He puts it through for 3.
How much did it surprise you, Phil? Final summation that this game was so one-sided.
Now to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blowout, what a surprise. And I know the losing team, hey, they got a lot of questions they got to answer in one short week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.